Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. One of the great things about the game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have...
It's got to be! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And they've played their way into trouble. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. Tarabt couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, possession ceded. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A really good pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Throw-ins given. It looks promising. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Being pressed here. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they nudge in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. It's a neat move. Well, a good tackle. Can they forge ahead? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Candelo. Now the attack fizzled out. And teammates to play it to. And a good take under duress there. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the danger cleared. Can they get in behind them? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very effective pass. No nonsense clearance. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Great defending. Failed to keep hold of it. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ack. Now just the tackle that was needed. Hika. Not the best challenge, free kick. Hika. Nice weight on the pass. Ball's gone. And support available. That's not a bad ball. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It's opening up for them. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could cross it in here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Candelo. Could be threatening. Just cutting off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Promising attack this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Feeding it through. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. An important interception. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. That's a good-looking ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Might take the lead. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Hika. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It looks promising. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Struggling to keep the ball. Has a go. What a block! Cherry. He has teammates around him. Madden. Candelo. Could be troublesome. To jump in front. Oh, that's a fine save. So a half an hour remaining. Pulls it back. Oh, this looks useful. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hika. Might work out. It has to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Candelo. And unable to keep possession. Hill. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And defensive play to be applauded. So a throw in here. Hika. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ak. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, great vision. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they take the lead? Closing down well. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Good tackle, taken away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And losing possession. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Clean challenge. Good ball to switch the play. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will they profit from this situation? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And just 5 minutes remaining. Might lead to a chance. Could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Taarabt. Top-class defending. A really good pass. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And options in the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A very effective clearance. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but... The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion. For everyone at the football club, this first promotion match represents a gilt-edged opportunity and one they certainly don't want to see go a-begging. Can they make the occasion count? Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Hika. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Who can he pick out? An alert piece of defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Targets available, cross comes in. And a tidy tackle. Terrific block. It's a perfect challenge. Hill. Hika. And intercepted it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And an astute piece of defending. And so it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, he's blocked it! And forcing the error. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, attacking possibilities, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And threading it through. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Great ball over the top. Matar. Fine cross into the middle. Who's going to win this joust? And he has options available. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. No, high quality defending. And he read it well. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Moreira. Crossing opportunity. Tremendous challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. This could level it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Oh, he's given us away. Moreira. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That's a good-looking ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. They could level it. Oh, tremendous block. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Delivering it. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Breaking at pace. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... So back underway here into the second half. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things, with both time and space. And a very good challenge. And threading it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It might be on for them. Big chance to get them on terms. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Oh, danger here. And cleared away. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Can she put it away? He's blocked it. She's going to be really cross with herself.
Well, she should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Can they get in behind them? And he has options available. He's foiled them on his own. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Will he play it in? Oh, the threat is there. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. 30 minutes to go then. A decisive clearance it was. Heard. Moreira. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Hill. Hika. Potential danger here. Can they jump in front? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Really pressing their opponents. 20 minutes remaining. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Hika. Hill. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And passing it through. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, giving the ball away. Crossing possibilities. Could be a chance to break here. Not the best challenge, free kick. And it might be. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Hika. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And still pressing. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. And it's still on. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, that's one for them to pursue. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And cutting it out. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. This could square the game. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. The action is next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the emphasis is on creativity, but timely defending when it mattered. Promising position, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. It is to be a throw-in. Well, nicely cut out. Fruitful looking attack. Ready to fire. Went in strongly, decisively. Carmona. Oh, good vision. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance to finish. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Wonderful chance. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Lost possession. This looks promising. Can they convert? Cross could be useful. Managed to get it out of there. Really good ball there. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Carmona. Good looking move. And he's taken it away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? In position. And no problems at all for the keeper. Struggling to keep the ball. Could be threatening. And running in behind. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, big opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Perfect tackle. It looks promising. Excellent block. Disappointing pass. Hill. Losing possession a bit easily. Incisive pass. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And that's an important intervention. And she's in a decent position. Must be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be troublesome. It's still alive. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway in the second half. And They've fought long and hard, and now it comes down to this. The equation is simple. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it with the pressure on? Find out with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
It is to be a throw-in. Dangerous ball. Taking care of business defensively here. And there she is, in with a chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, tremendous vision. He's given us away. Well, nicely cut out. A chance maybe from the wide position. Low delivery into the box. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Decent position. And thwarted there following the cross. Clear deflection and a corner now. Who's going to get on the end of it? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Shawcross. Moving it forward. That's not a bad ball. Can they jump in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Very effective pass. Oh, could be. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. There to win it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Could be dangerous. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, 2-1 it is here. That's a lovely ball. Hill. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And giving it away. Hika. And showing fine vision. Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, that's a poor miss in what was a great situation. It's still in the balance here.
Shawcross. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Nice looking move, this. And options in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Real chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Now the pressure being exerted. Might work out. Oh, surely. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And a timely intervention. And they need to get tighter here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. There will be quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Intercepting it intelligently. And he has options available. And a good-looking ball. And the danger's still on. And a creative look about this. Targets available. Cross comes in. Danger still on. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Back with Ramos. Big chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. He's succeeds in clearing it. And showing fine vision. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now, options are plenty. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, there to intercept. Incisive pass. Oh, might be. Oh, so near, off the post. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Very effective pass. Oh, he's blocked it. Clattered away. In with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Well, they have the ball once more. That's a good-looking ball. And played in. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Hika. And tidy defensive play. Oh, good vision. Well, this could really help the cause. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. This might be ideal for the counter. And now their turn to have the ball. Decides to shoot. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the defensive intervention there. So a throw in here. Well, they get the ball once more. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Hill. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, danger here. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. He has teammates around him. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, great defending. Hill. Trying to open them up. Marvellous defending. Opportunity in the wide area. But quick thinking defensively. Opportunity here. And putting his body on the line. And that's a real commitment to defending. Able to get his body in the way. A lovely attempt. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
It looks promising. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Or can they exploit the space out wide? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations can begin in earnest. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Will it happen for them? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. Hika. Promising move this from Hurricanes. And foul it is then. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, the Hurricanes get things restarted. Will they be able to come up with a reply? That's exactly what they need. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's a good-looking pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Hill. And there to intervene. Teammates available. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, that's splendid play. Unable to keep the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Bywater. Endo with it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Top-class defending. Hika. An alert intervention. Can he play it in? Chance to finish. And the post denied him. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. A potential danger here. Opportunity to level it. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the attack fizzling out. That's a good pass. Still possibilities. Well, no danger now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And passing it through. Nicely blocked. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. No one able to do any damage with it. Difficult to stop him. And he might profit here. Sends it back. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
And it's a quality pass. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Can they get in behind them? Must take the lead here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, this looks useful. Able to close down the shot. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, possibilities inside the box. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Over it comes. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bywater. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Can he finish? It's still alive. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. That's a good-looking ball. And running in behind. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Chance to cross. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And over comes the corner. Can he finish here? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Is this the moment? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Can they convert? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Who can they pick out? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Nice looking move, this. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Determined defending. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Hill. Oh, danger here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Hika could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Bywater. Can she find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 15 minutes of action. In position. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now, how about the short corner? The delivery towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Endo with it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Spot on with that tackle. Can they hit on the break? Inside he goes. Can they open things up? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. The clearance wasn't decisive. That is how to keep it out of the net. Played over. And taking care of the situation. Endo. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be threatening. And fine goalkeeping. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. This looks promising. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And possibilities here. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the...